Good morning and good afternoon, everyone. I'm back. I'm just gonna go ahead and swap to this because I booted the game ahead of time. We're gonna jump right in. We're playing Red Dead 2. How's that? Lightning quick start. No faffing about. We're just getting going. I quickly downloaded the driver's patch for this, so it's not complaining about that issue anymore. It's funny that some of the things that had to be patched, like Sonic All-Star Racing, apparently there was like a crash that would happen at a certain level. And that game's like several years old. Very weird that it would affect that, but... So hopefully we won't have crashes. I mean, it didn't even really crash that much before, but... Here we are, straight back in. I was looking... I remember I was saying I was... Like, my custom outfits didn't seem to be saving. Apparently I'm not the only one having that issue. Apparently other folks were having issues with their custom outfits not saving. This game is very good at gaslighting, I swear. Alright, so what are we gonna do today? We could do a couple things. There's John Marston's thing down there. I'm thinking... Hang on. What do we have in the list of challenges? Things we haven't done. We've done 30 of 90 challenges. We've got 0 of 10 challenges complete here. We need to hold up 5 townfolk. So we could do that. There's the explorer. Find treasure. Well. We're almost there with that. Gambler, we haven't got real far. 1 of 10. Again, it seems like 3 of 4 berry species. I can't seem to find the 4th berry. I don't know why. I don't know what's going on with that. Horseman, what do we have with this? Van Horn to Blackwater. $17-minute run. Where was Van Horn? Van Horn's like up here, isn't it? Van Horn, but you have to do a dry run. Van Horn... Wait, is that right? Right, from Van Horn to Blackwater. Oh, Blackwater. Never mind, I was thinking for some reason Saint Denis. There's the hunter. We're working on sharpshooter. What are we missing on this? Kill 5 birds while on a moving train. Guess that means we'd have to get on a train now, wouldn't we? Survivalist. Still need to craft a fire arrow. Weapons expert. Oh dear. Kill 3 enemies in 10 seconds using only throwing knives. Also, not an easy challenge for me, at least. Some of these I feel like we should have done early on. Let's go. Okay, you want to do... Do we want to do that? Let's go back to Josiah Trelawney. Plus maybe we can get another shopping hunting list, because, well, we're still kind of looking for cougars. We haven't... There's still some other hunting things we can accomplish. Also, I'm a bit more stopped up today. I don't know what's going on. My nose is very stopped up compared to past couple days. Alright, my horse will not move faster than this. Oh. There we go. It's doing that weird control thing when the horse slows down. You have to, like, let up off and let the horse stop first. Well, we could try hopping a train, right? Oh, where am I going? Oh, there's that. I'm gonna go over here real quick. I don't think I've been up in this area. Yeah, there's an entire area up here I've not been in. Who knows? Maybe there's stuff up here. Okay, horse. Oh, geez. This trail is very tight for that. Someone else to be coming through. Still no, like... Oh, it does like a full-on loop. Hang on. Yeah, we never... Ah, shit. Apparently if I hit my mouse button, I can come out of that mode as well. Just doing like quick peeks around. Because there is still that treasure map we never did find, like, ever. Ancient tomahawk. Nice. I suppose that's what was up there. Alright. Put that away. Man, you'd think if there were carvings or dino bones, they'd be around here somewhere. Actually, we need to mail off because we haven't been to a post office since we found that one bone. Yeah, alright, just trying to ride past, but jump to horse mechanic. Well, what's his problem? What the shit? Eat dick. Dishonor my ass. I'm walking there. He fucking unloads on me, and I get dishonor for that? This game really needs to, like, reevaluate what the hell's honorable and dishonorable. Because, like, what was I supposed to do in that situation? Seriously, it's that stupid jump the horse mechanic. I tried passing him on that narrow trail. And of course, the horse just slows down to an absolute crawl and refuses to go any faster because, hey, I might want to jump to that horse. Let's be honest, not the best mechanic they ever came up with. I have to know why I'm hearing whistling. Hey, sup? Oh, it's this guy. Finally! Finally found this guy again. Hey, Tidmouth. How you doing? Yeah, got a new horse. Our other one's still alive, but we just happened to get a new horse. Don't eat sage, dude. Something just appeared on my map. Somewhere. Oh, this place is back. Oh god, that's gonna take us all day to get there. We're not gonna get there before it ends. Is the game muted? Oh, is nobody hearing sound?
Hearing you.
Oh, wait. That's weird. I'm dropping frames or something. What's going on? Yeah, frames are dropping. That seems to be one issue. Huh. Let me see here. Steam's not downloading anything, is it? No. Huh. Yeah. Well, I've dropped 195 frames, but yeah, the game's not... let me see here. Actually, hang on a sec. Let me know if anyone hears... Does anybody hear this music? Does this come through? Doesn't look like that's coming through either, so... Oh, I wonder if it's... Hang on. I bet I know exactly what has happened. Give me a second, because I updated... I added the patch to the NVIDIA drivers, and when I do that, it buggers the Elgato sound mixer every single time. Yep, there it is. It was on mute. It does this. It does this every single time. Anytime I've ever updated, anytime I've ever updated the NVIDIA drivers, for some reason it turns off the sound on the sound capture. So there it is. There it is. Oh well. One, thank you for telling me, and two, nothing was really missed. We didn't do any particular scenes. They couldn't have been indicated by what I said. So there we go. I don't know why that happens. I need to remember that. Also, that's not related to why I was dropping frames. That's a different problem. I don't know what that is.
What?
All right. Yeah, it's something I didn't notice. It means it means the music I was playing at the start of the stream, you know, during the pre-roll, didn't happen either. Oh well. At least my mic wasn't muted. My mic was muted. That'd have been worse. Yeah. Basically missed one guy getting mad at me because I slightly nudged him, and of course you saw the subtitles of the other guy talking. So that was it. Let's see if we can get back to Saint Denis before this event clears. Did a whole stream with the mic muted once, and not one person in chat thought to tell you. I've had my mic muted before. I've gone like 30 minutes before I even noticed my mic was mute. And yeah, I can understand sometimes things happen in streams that you can't control, but sometimes it is lightly frustrating when it's like there's something that you could easily fix in your stream and nobody tells you. It's like, oh yeah, your audio is fucked for some reason. And nobody told me. Or I think... Woo! Got through that. Like one time my green screen was really bad. Like nobody said anything. I went back through the footage later on and went, motherfucker. All I had to do was just slightly move the light. Nobody told me. Hey, Stygian. Back to this place before daytime. Found a super cute VR game, which I've been loving the hell out of. What is it? Raccoon Lagoon. I don't know if I've heard of it. It's like a cross between Animal Crossing and Stardew Valley, really. I'll look into that. I think the main instant buy for you is that you can hug and pet all the animals. Very nice. gonna get there. What was that noise?
We got the bastard. Now kill him. Yeah.
Shit!
Son of a bitch.
What time is it? Can't even see him. Stop shooting me! Moin Raiders. Raccoon Lagoon or Trash Panda Extravaganza. I don't mean you can make motions and pretend to doing so, they actually react to the motions. Nice. The only enemies seem to be raccoons and they're just thieves. They don't actually harm you. It's funny because you want to stop them from stealing. So you smack them silly with one of your tools. Nice.
Giddy up. Yeah.
Hopefully that didn't cut into my tongue too much. Is it still there? Tis for now. Get up to the spot up here and I'll read chat. Every time I try to read chat while on my horse, it doesn't end well. Shit, it's almost morning. I don't think I'm gonna make it. Shit. I'm gonna get there right as its time is up. Gotta get in. You have to go around back. Did it.
it's you.
I got his letter.
Boop him on the head 1 and 3 times
Mr.
till they get dizzy
Arthur.
and run away.
Sir?
Education is the most wonderful thing. It'll raise us higher and higher. Make civics and ethics less a work of dirty-minded pragmatists like me, and the calling of higher, better men.
Here, here.
Without it, we are savages. But with learning, why, in 50 years, man will put down his guns and start living a life of relentless purity.
Here, here.
I wish.
But the rich can be so very self-absorbed.
How can I help?
You can't.
We need all our strengths. That's the point. We've gone over this.
Violence is never right.
I agree with you. But it's not violence. It's the mere threat of violence.
Against whom?
Oh. Against Hector Fellow's worst nature. To convince him to make good on his promise to help finance the library.
Who is he and where do I find him?
He's a newspaper man. And
He's leaving town on a coach, heading to his country estate because he doesn't like your heavy-handed approach.
Well, you certainly won't like my heavy-handed approach.
Thank you, Mr. Arthur.
You'll spot him on the road through the bayou. He has a red coach. So we are clear, I do not approve of this behavior.
Feel so bad when the in-game day ends. It always ends with a thunderstorm and all the animals, village or wild, look absolutely terrified. If they're outside and you want to hug and comfort them all, but you can only reach 2 at a time. Oh dear. Yeah, I got some bad news about putting down the guns in 50 years. Not only did that not happen, it still failed to happen.
Let's go, boy.
Alright, here, have an oat cake.
I'm sorry, boy.
Alright, so we're going, where's he at? He's up there. Well, it did not happen, but we got 1 but 2 wars to end all wars. Yeah. Well, this is 1899. So, the first one happened already, didn't it? Actually, I forget the year of the First World War. $1914. Okay, yeah, so it hasn't happened yet. It was close. So if this is 1899, so in 15 years. I couldn't remember. I was like, it's late 1800s or early 1900s. I can't remember.
Stop the coach!
Who the heck are you?
Just gonna talk to your passenger a moment. When I get in, you carry on.
What the hell do you want?
Mr. Fellows, ain't it? Charity, sir. And an appeal to your better nature.
This is most impudent.
Oh, no, it's not most impudent. Trust me, buddy. I can get a whole lot more impudent. but this is a good cause for a wealthy man such as yourself. The chance to add some dignity to all that wealth.
Dignity?
By helping to finance a library in town. Think of the prestige, sir.
Oh, get out of my carriage.
But the mayor...
The mayor? The mayor is a crook.
Me too. And I'm a real crook.
I will not be bullied by you, sir. Get out of here.
Oh, I'm sorry, was that? Yes, I'd like to finance the library for the common good.
Imagine this guy coming after you saying finance a library. And this driver's not stopping.
Please! All right! All right!
There. You see? That wasn't difficult. You know, they say it's better to give than to receive. And certainly in the case of a beating, I know that's true. Now, the mayor awaits your check, sir. Been a pleasure. There's a good man in there. Let him live a little more. Driver, hold up. As you were. Drive on!
There's a train. Ah. 18 years. Oh yeah, because the U.S. didn't jump in right away. 50 years men will put down their guns. Live a life of unrelenting purity. Nope, in 50 years, Hitler creates the Holocaust. Pretty sure Twilight would also get this angry about someone for his color. So, this game would be so much different if it just modeled in Twilight and her voice. You just see her, look, I'm a crook. I'm a real crook.
Okay.
The reason I did that, I need some flight feathers. There we go. Totally Arthur channeling his inner Twilight Sparkle. Yeah, I've seen that that synthetic voice they did. Twilight reciting that weird military thing. Yeah, you could eventually get it to happen, I suppose. You just have mod in the characters and then mod in the voices.
Eradicated some methods.
Show some pride in how you look, dang it.
Would. I'm very proud of how I look. Thank you, sir. We need to go to the post office. I need to pay off a bounty, plus I need to mail off that letter about where that Dino Bone location was. God, I heard that guitar twang and I thought it was RimWorld for a second. Which, by the way, my girlfriend bought me the RimWorld DLC that came out. She's enabling me. The game is so bad for me. So bad. Yeah, the Navy. Yeah, that Navy SEALs copy pasta. Just waiting for synthetic robots. All the joy of cuddling a plushie that loves you back. Looking forward to supper tonight. I'm gonna make yourself 2 tenderloin steaks. The sauce, but you got some damn good honey mustard that will do just fine. RimWorld PTSD flashbacks. That is me with RimWorld. Me with RimWorld is, I can get very, it's one of the only games that I can get super angry at and continue playing it. Normally if I get angry at a game, I just quit. RimWorld, no. I'll fucking rage hardcore, frothing at the mouth, and I'll continue. And I get obsessed with it. I'll just want to play nothing but that. It's like you almost have to have an intervention to get me to stop. Because I just spend the day angry. And yeah, they came out with some DLC recently, so it was like, oh, back on that horse, I guess. So sorry, my voice is very rough today. Because this cold I've had last week has somehow like resurged on me.
Hello there, pleased to see you.
Alright, pay bounty first.
I'm glad you're doing the right thing.
Yeah, $20. I still don't know how I earned that one.
If you wouldn't mind coughing in your sleeve, sir, I really can't afford to get sick again this month.
Why don't you just do your job?
Of course, sir, sorry. It's just a polite request is all.
What, you want me to dab?
What needs to go where?
I was asking you to dab.
You have a good one.
Okay. Miss Joff? Who is that? Alright. So... Rooster Teeth Achievement Hunter. Oh, is that who that was? Okay. Has to be him. It sounds exactly like him. I don't think I've ever heard him. I've never actually watched Achievement Hunter or anything, and I've not really watched anything Rooster Teeth since Red vs. Blue a long time ago. So we can wait to complete that mission, but we have to go back at night. So they both did voice work for the game. Well, there was an inn. Where was this place? This place had an inn.
Drive the stage. Best way to see the West.
I don't really have anything else on this side of the map. I don't want to just have to come back here at night.
I'm not a hater, I'm a racist. And I want you to be the same.
I'm gonna earn another bounty. Give me a second here.
Read one of my pamphlets. I explain the exact difference between the races using real science.
I don't think I can approach him anymore. He's got this weird...
The facts are...
Can't believe that.
This is barbaric.
Okay,
Open
good.
your eyes, fool.
Now it's running. If you do this right, you don't get them after you. No, keep running, sir. This is gonna be great. I need you to run out of town, actually. That'd be even better. You just hop in that... Oh, there he is. Right now.
You leave me alone!
Not planning on it. Why?
God damn it!
Okay, now.
Oh my lord! Someone help me!
I'm sorry.
Ah! Look what's happened to this world! This is what they want, us turning on each other. Oh my god!
You don't mind, do you?
Oh, let's see here.
All right, let's go.
This guy's officially named a eugenics supporter. He keeps respawning. I've killed him a few times, actually. He keeps coming back.
Christ alive!
Really? That guy walked in front of my horse. I just paid off a bounty. Well, didn't seem to gain a bounty for that. Nope. Harm was reported, but they guess they didn't know who it was. If you do this right, you can if you can get this guy to run, the police don't care. I've dealt with this guy a couple times before. I keep killing him. He keeps coming back. I guess that says something about the state of the world, but you know. Perfect again, yeah. Okay, stay here, horse.
We're going for a walk.
There's a little one. There you go. Enjoy. Nothing? Hang on. Perfect. Does he still have a head? Oh. Well, there you go. I was hoping it'd maul the shit out of him, but oh well.
Come on now, boy.
Yeah, I took him out to the gator petting farm. What happened from there is not my fault. Suppose I could have untied him.
All season for hunting, huh?
Yeah, I think one time I lassoed him in the middle of town because there's a police officer standing like right next to him. And it seems like if you lasso him straight there, the police don't like that. But if you like assault him and he starts running, then it's fine. It's kind of weird, but not my fault that he tied himself up and laid in front of a gator. Well, there was that one KKK leader that we got him run over by a train. We waited like 30 minutes for a train to come by and run him over. That guy, that eugenics guy, I've drug him behind my horse twice to death.
Certainly am glad you feel so good about it.
Mister?
Oh, what the hell?
This again?
Oh, is someone down there? Oh,
I got something in my mouth. I would have been sick.
I'm so sorry. I didn't think anyone was standing there.
You old crone.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh.
That'll need a change of clothes.
You skunk.
Smells even worse than it looks.
What the hell kind of joke was that? Will you walk?
Maniac!
Out of the way!
Howdy. Come here! Come here and buy my book! My book will
Try again.
My book will make you who you want to be.
I turned him down
Rich.
last time.
Rich is who you are, and rich is who you shall be. But you have to read the book.
Partner?
Hello, friend. Do you want to be rich?
Sure, I'll take one.
That'll be $50.
$50 for a book?
And cheap at the price. You read this, and you'll want to give me 100 more.
Yeah, sure. I turned it down last time, but
Sure.
it's a pyramid scheme. You get rich by selling
Best
these books.
investment you'll ever make, my friend. Do you want to be happy, sir? Then you need to be rich. And the only way, the easiest way, the best way to get rich is to read about it in my book. This is the veritable Bible of success, my friends. This book will make you the person you have always wanted to be, a rich bully.
How's everything with you? That's right.
Hello.
For some reason my horse didn't tie up. So I need
Listen to me, friends. This book, this precious tome.
to hitch
this
horse. It
passport
blinked for a
I've
second to hitch the horse.
written it for you, so that you can be like me, a successful man who is
I hate this aim at things contextual stuff. It's like fucking hell. I'm trying. Look, I'm there. Hell.
Help themselves how, I hear you ask? Help themselves by reading this book. Read this book and save yourself. You'll live free from worry.
How do you
Can I get another bloody drink over here? Monsieur, where is Tom? It's too bad. It really is. Can somebody horsewhip him for me, please?
What's going on?
For the love of all that is holy.
All right, ma'am.
Can you keep it down a bit, Lillian?
Ah, shut up!
Oh, what do you have?
Let's rent ourselves a room.
Can I get a room, please?
Okay, room is all set. Just head upstairs when you're ready.
And can I get some food? Let's order the lobster bisque.
Can I get food, please?
Right up old hag have to do to get drunk around here? Please. Gentlemen, you're embarrassing yourselves. Not even good drunks.
The longer you play, the more people land for keeps. You get me?
Bon, bon, bon.
All right, let's sleep until night. You know, the KKK isn't encountering this, and then you can just run up and ruffle stomp them. Yeah. You like this horse? It's kind of like your OC, but with a lighter mane. This is a demon horse that we got off of somebody.
I'll give this much.
I can see you following me, naughty boy.
Wasn't meaning to make you uncomfortable.
Well, as long as you're happy.
I'm told the savages are giving businesses a terrible time up north. That's what they're
It's
saying.
just great.
Let's try this out. Care to go a little higher?
Care to have some fun?
Listen to me.
Still out
friends.
here.
This book, this precious tome, this passport to earthly paradise, I have written it for you so that you can be like me, a rich, happy, successful man who is now dedicating his life to helping those to help themselves. Yes, I'm a philanthropist.
Okay, fella.
There we go.
I only help those who help themselves. Help themselves how, I hear you ask? Help themselves by
Yeah, this book's getting all about much like his plan to earn money. Might have been something in it if I'd actually sat down and read it, but so I know there's like a couple books that you can get. I don't exactly want to sit and read them during the stream. Standing right in front of this hitching post. There we go. in mind I'm gonna track all over his floor.
Oh, Arthur, it's you. Come in.
Where's what's-his-name?
Jean-Marc, he's a little histrionic. I'm worried that he's going to open his mouth and say things that aren't true to those vulgar Puritans at the newspaper. Well, perhaps true, but not the whole truth. Look at these beautiful books. This is magnificent. We'll bring this city back to life if it kills me.
Oh, it will,
probably. Shall.
Yes.
I have 2 copies of this book. This is an old field guide. Might be of some interest to you, maybe not. But please have it. It's worth quite a bit.
Thank you.
My pleasure. Listen, Mr. Arthur. I'm sorry to ask this of you. You've done so much, but...
But what?
Jean-Marc. I'm afraid he's going to open his mouth and say things.
How'd you mean?
Saying nasty things about the work that we have done together, for example.
Is that my business?
Oh, no. Of course not. He also found out some unsettling news about you. It's all scurrilous lies, of course. But...
What sort of news?
Oh, I do not talk about idle gossip. Please, I'm a public servant, and we are friends.
Where do I find him?
Well, he does live over on Rue de Zachary.
Rue de Zachary.
Thank you, Arthur.
Rue de Zachary it is. What is this I got? Armfield and Falconry. Animals. Interesting. Here's like what the books are actually for. They don't seem to like net any kind of skills or anything. Where's he at? Oi.
Why you wanna go and say those awful things about me, buddy? Best not to make a big drama of things. Come on, let's go see your boss. This is gonna hurt, but it's for the best.
Are you shitting me? Hurry, hurry, get on the horse. Fucking hell.
Yeah.
It gave me 2 seconds to do all of that. What the shit? I guess I have to carry him manually, not on the horse. I can't duck either. How do I get out? Shit. I expected that was gonna happen. I was waiting for it.
Quick, Miss Rather, bring him around the back. Oh, Jean-Marc, I've missed you. I've missed you. What silly man we have been.
Yeah, he had a fall. He might be a little woozy.
Oh, the poor boy. Jean-Marc, can you hear me?
Where am I? Lemieux? What have you done?
Oh, you had an accident, Jean-Marc. Thank the Lord, our friend was there to find you.
Really? I don't remember so well.
No, Jean-Marc.
So we had to save you for. There was a whole line there.
Here. My brother, Jean-Marc. Oh, we've been so... I promise to change.
I know.
What a silly misunderstanding. You see, the problem is principles will destroy us all.
Sure. As long as you two are friends again.
Yes. And you say you've changed, so we will run the city like men of honor, like you said.
Of course. We will strive to improve the city's moral backbone by any means available to us.
Within reason, yes.
Yes. Within my reason. Because I'm the mayor, Jean-Marc. And I will save you from yourself. Because it's better to get something done than nothing at all, like you said.
Utterly corrupted, Lemieux. You've not changed at all. I've been supplanted in your esteem by a wanted murderer. You shame me.
No, sir. You shame me with your vain naivete. Oh, how I long for the luxury to have principles such as you. But I must actually do things.
I see now. You're lost to reason.
Yeah, and I see now that you're a horrible little wretch and a sinner yourself. Your sin is deluded vanity. Now, sir, I am afraid that you must kill him. I will pay you handsomely. And Jean-Marc, I will miss you. I really shall.
Kill him.
It must be so. Please.
You're not really going to kill me, are you?
Thought I might.
But all I did was love too much.
Love?
My duty.
Yeah, but you're running your
I'll
mouth
leave you out of
about
it.
me, buddy. And him.
He'll betray you just like he's betrayed me. Lemieux's a foul rat. But I'm a man of my word. Let me live and I'll destroy him. And I'll make sure you're left well alone. Come on, please. Please, come on. You wouldn't shoot a sad little man, would you?
The mayor's orders is the mayor's orders, see? You should have stayed in line. I might be a brute, but I'm not a paid killer. Get out of here. Don't mention me, boy.
I give you my word.
There we go. Wasn't gonna kill. I'm gonna kill him for that, asshole. Don't know what that's gonna do now. Right. Guess we'll go see Trelawney. Yeah, he might be suspicious that there wasn't a gunshot, but of course, could have killed him in a multitude of ways. If he thought I was smart, then I would of course take the guy out of town and kill him, right? Or knife him, or something, you know. Because of course I wouldn't leave the body there either. Even if I killed him. It'd be a terrible idea to leave the body on his property.
We know all about you. So Just make it easy on yourself and give up.
Let's
Get
not
your
be
hands
too
up.
hasty here.
Hands up now, or I'm dropping you.
Okay, I give up.
I'm through with this shit. You're
You
mine.
know what happened?
You slipped up this time.
Here's what happened. I called my horse. My horse bumped into a policeman. I got in trouble for it. What the fuck is that bullshit? My horse just got me arrested. In a town I'm wanted in, dead or alive, by the way. This horse really is a demon. He just got me arrested. I would have actually run for it had I not been surrounded right there on the spot. Let's fucking hang on. Let's get out of town here. They didn't impound him. Would have served him right. Oh, crossroads, perfect. Alright. That's for getting me arrested. Now get over here.
Time to go, boy.
Horse. Alright, there's a new rule to the set. If you throw me, you get punched. And if you get me arrested, you get punched, alright? Didn't think I'd have to add that to the list of my horse getting me arrested. Strange times we live in. I like it though. I got arrested and they let me go. In the county that I'm wanted dead or alive. I'm never gonna get my 10K back. Alright, so we're gonna head back to camp, and I should be able to finish that one survivalist challenge. So I can craft that last arrow I need. With any luck. Shit. Block. Maybe with any luck as well, find a cougar. What's this?
Easy now.
think I've ever seen this before. Hang on. This is the place. This is the place that treasure map pointed me to. Holy shit. It's a CMC clubhouse. I mean, I've already seen that the police are pretty inept in this game. They'll let you break a guy out of prison. All you have to do is take the one guy out. Oh, yeah. To save one policeman's life. And then they killed about 40 others in the process. Let's see. Where's my treasure maps? Which one was this? It wasn't Jack Hall, was it? No, we found that one. Poisonous Trail, maybe? Yeah, there we go. This is the one. Never would have seen that. I've been looking for this treasure forever. Yeah, from down here, you don't notice it at all. It's just hills with some stones, and you notice the stones. I would not reach in a hole like that. We got another one. Where would this be? Something behind a waterfall. This isn't... Is this the lake by Butcher Creek? I wonder if that's the place by Butcher Creek. I think it is. Because you can get behind that waterfall, because we were trapped in the mine, remember? And so I'm wondering... Yeah, that might be the place at Butcher Creek. We're heading in that direction anyway, so... Be pointless hiding your treasure somewhere obvious. Alright. Swing by Butcher Creek. Just here. So I'm thinking it's here. I think it's this spot. Gosh, we've been searching. I've never seen that stand before. Is there anything else out here? How have I never seen this? It's a good thing that roadblock was down there. Diverted me right over here. Still looking for a cougar. I think in the meantime I'll go see what else I need to like hunt for. What is that? What is that? What is that? What is it?
Settle down, boy.
Where is it? Fucking hell, it didn't even leave a trail.
Come on, pal.
Snake.
Easy now.
Just a snake.
You're okay, boy. Yeah. How you doing, boy?
So the place we're looking for, just Ross right up here. Yep, I think that's it, because I see that.
That's my boy.
Yeah, that's it.
Yep.
Tis indeed the mines. We did actually go back in there.
There, boy.
Everything that happened.
You all right there, boy?
Because there's the old tree stump. Where's... Yep, there's the tree stump, there's the falls. Yeah, this is it. Alright, so we go into the one on the right. Still gonna be radiated as heck though. Poison. Oh, yeah, it shouldn't be, because once we got out of that cave where it was closed off, that was the only dangerous spot. Well, I know where to find rodents if I need. Hi, you cuties. They look a bit mangy. I guess we know why it's called the Poison Trail, then. Shit, look at the bats. Map's not gonna show when I'm... So what's this? Whoa! Can't like inspect this? Oh look, there's a hole there though. I think swallow a gun. I'm not sure where to go because it didn't. I didn't see the other spawn on the map yet. It's like it, according to the map, there was like a branch off, and you're supposed to pick the one on the right, but I haven't really. Study them. Where the spot is. I think it's up here where it starts getting toxic. Well, I guess the dust has settled though, hasn't it? the dust in here after the explosion that made it toxic. Canned vegetables in a toxic cave. Alright, I've missed the connection somewhere. You know, I played enough horror games that I wouldn't, you know, aside from just the standard... Wait. This has been cleared. What the hell? You can actually get right back out over there. It's been cleared. Go. Dead bat. It's a good bat carcass. A couple of them, actually. Sure where this is. It's like we found the place easy enough, but now I can't. I'm sorry, did I just kick one of you? It goes down though. This isn't marked. What the shit? Wasn't the treasure though. Where the hell am I? Oh, this is eerie. Not a horror game, but it's starting to feel like it. Shit. Uh-oh. Oh. You could fall into a pit there. Didn't know there was an actual dead spot. This is not full of creepers. The last thing you want in a mine. Shit, where are we? Let me get back over there. Find the treasure. Alright, let's try this again. So what does the map say again? Yeah, that's... Basically, there's two ways to go. And you're supposed to go... down that path. There's not any other paths out here, is there? Oh. Oh, the gun, idiot. I think we were on the right trail, we just, of course... I think it... would be down here somewhere. Okay, I didn't go anywhere. I think this is just the hole that was... maybe not. That bit just circles around. Oh, okay, yeah, that's... almost looks like there's a step down there, but I don't know. Oh gosh, we're gonna try it. There might be a way down. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Not that way, idiot. I need you not to slip and fall. There we go. What'd I get? 4 times gold bars. Nice. So we found all those treasure maps. And unlock new equipment in the Trapper. How do I get out, though? That could be a problem. How do I get out? I think I'm stuck. Can you get out of here? Uh-oh. Kind of glitched the camera out the side there, jeez. Climb up there, Arthur. Ah, there we go. Yeah, it was very much a trap. Well, we did it. We've gotten all the treasure maps. Aside from the Killers one. The Killers one we haven't found yet. There's supposed to be 3 parts to it. We've only found 2 of them. Yeah, explain why it's called the Poisonous Trail now. Because it comes into these poison caves. I wonder if you... Well, I guess you couldn't. I was gonna say, I wonder if you could, like, accidentally happen upon them. But you... I'm guessing the search prompt wouldn't come up. Not bad. Free bet. Well, I'm rich now. Hey, Dark Omen.
Hey, boy.
Right. So that means Treasure Hunter challenge is complete. We just need to fence off these gold bars. I saw you put that gun away. Don't you do it? Yeah, so I think that marks off that challenge. 32 have been completed. Oh, sorry. Where's Treasure Hunter? Ah, Explorer. Yep, 10 out of 10. Nice. Ow. Found them all. I found that one completely by accident. Found the location of that map. Move up in here just real quick. Maybe there's a cougar out here.
Okay there, boy?
Look like it.
Hey, Mary Beth.
Hey, Arthur.
It's gonna be all right.
I feel like a prisoner here.
We won't be here for too long. We just need an escape plan.
Okay, Arthur.
It's like, I have no idea what you're talking about. Just please go away.
Who goes there?
Shut up, Bill.
It's Arthur. Wondered when you'd roll back in.
Look how dirty the horse is. You can actually tell how dirty this horse is.
Hi, Arthur.
There, boy.
Wow, look at that difference. We out of food again.
We could really use some more meat, Mr. Morgan.
Want some bat?
Just in time, Mr. Morgan.
Delicious. Got some
I know
big game meat.
supplies are low. Don't you overcook this now, Pearson.
Thank you, Arthur.
Okay, what other than a cougar and a deer do I need? I need a perfect ram skull. I need another cougar. An ox.
I'll need you to go find me the right materials before I can make that.
Some more boars, so I can find some boars. Pronghorns. Another pronghorn. I'm not giving you my wolf pelts. Moose. Wolf. You need a full carcass for that stuff.
Appreciate it, Pearson.
Alright. Let's make sure our chin is clean. A little bit scraggly there, isn't it? There we go. Maybe we'll take a rest.
How you doing and all this?
Terrible. All this believers and doubters business.
What's it tonight?
We'll be okay.
According to the wiki, a good place to find cougars is Blackbone Forest. Where would that be? Blackbone Forest. I wonder if it's the same area that someone else was talking about. Most of the forests are over here. So in Big Valley, that would be... There's Cumberland Forest. There's Roanoke. I should know where Big Valley is off the top of my head. North of Owen. Or Where's Owen? I don't know where these locations are. So there's Van Horn, there's... Heartlands, Cumberland Forest, West Elizabeth. West Elizabeth is over here, I think, then. Oh yeah, here's Big Valley. Oh, here, yeah. It is in the area that one person mentioned. Yeah, because someone mentioned, like, if you go here up near Little Creek, there's apparently a good spot for them.
Josiah?
I was,
Leaving again?
yes, just leaving. I'll see you soon.
Perhaps.
What do you mean?
Well, if I was you, I'd disappear too. This is all pretty much over.
I'll be back.
No, you won't. Let's not pretend no more. Get out of here.
I'll miss you, Arthur. You've been a fine friend to me.
No, let's not get over sentimental. Well, the place is quiet. Get out of here. You go with my blessing.
Thank you, Arthur.
Found a friend looking for you.
Mr. Morgan.
Sir.
How are you?
A little better.
I hope so.
How can I help you?
I'm sorry to impose on you again, but I believe I've made progress brokering peace.
You have?
I believe so. Colonel Favors has agreed to a meeting to discuss and maybe resolve his alleged grievances and mine. Now, he has lied to me more times than I care to remember, but maybe this time he must want peace. Why could he possibly want to humiliate us further?
We got words for his kind, but they're colloquial.
Perhaps I could make one last request. My men are not allowed to carry arms.
You want us to keep the peace?
Yeah, it'll be a lot of dull talking and ceremony. But I feel with some non-tribe members present, their chances of lying or worse will be reduced.
Will you, Arthur?
It ain't my business, brother.
No, I know. But it is mine. Do it for me?
Charles, I've
saved your life. Do it for me.
Sure. Come on. You owe this man. You should have him do your negotiations.
Let's go.
Alright, well, if we end up in that area, we'll go hunting for him. Because we need to, that's the next thing.
This way. I also have some men meeting me there. I wasn't sure if you'd be able to help. Oh, thank you for doing this, both of you. You have already done so much.
Ain't a problem. Just hope nobody recognizes me. I've had a few run-ins with the army recently.
I wish we could have done more to control the situation. Dutch should not have gotten involved.
My son has a mind of his own. Too much so, in fact. I just hope Colonel Favors can be reasoned with. I am not asking for very much, but when our people are sick and hungry,
I think it was someone with the name Favors.
Medicine and supplies are being deliberately withheld. How can we not view that as something personal? When they destroy our sacred sites, how can I convince Eagle Flies and the others that they shouldn't fight back?
Maybe that's part of the reason they're doing these things. Because they want you to fight. Be able to say, look, you see how these savages behave?
Perhaps. Thank you for helping Captain Monroe to retrieve those vaccines, Arthur. He will be at the meeting, and as one person who knows the true situation at least, I still have hope that we can come to an agreement.
It never ends well, unfortunately. Imagine a time where they stopped destroying native sacred sites. Not even in 2020. You're right.
Here we are. There's my men up ahead. Hello. Wichasha kilana, kula wichiampi, hiopo, unyapi ktelo. This way.
Hold.
No, I can actually hitch the horse. Oh well. What the shit?
Favors? Captain Monroe, we come in peace.
Hello again. Who are these two?
How did I run over my
They
deer?
are friends of my people.
Interesting looking fellows.
Yeah, they won't cause any trouble.
Well, I should hope not. Listen,
That's not a good sign, is it?
Chief.
Yes, Mr. I can't say that silly name. What is it?
In English, they call me Rains Fall.
Yes, I'm sure they do.
We'll just say the name, dipshit.
We're all Americans here, and we want an outcome. But quite frankly, I'm confused. Your men are little more than criminals, in my opinion. Keep breaking peace treaties we've made, causing disturbances in everybody's lives. But I pride myself on being a gentleman. Really, I
Really
do.
gonna try to take the high ground?
But there are limits. So, let me be very... You okay, man? Someone. Jackson, take him away. Where was I?
You're a gentleman with limits?
Are you being facetious, sir?
Come this way, buddy.
I said, are you being facetious, Captain Monroe?
No, sir, I am not.
Chief Rains.
That's, Rains Fall.
Exactly. Chief Rains, the thing
It's quite a
is,
cough.
the federal government.
Sure.
That I handle
Wait here.
the situation.
I'll fetch you some water.
I'll be fine. Thank you.
No. You know he's going to have Monroe court-martialed. Or attempt to. He's going to make a disgrace of him.
Monroe? Seems likable enough for a West Pointer. Why?
You know what Favors is like. Because he thinks it's right. Because he thinks Monroe is a patsy. Or a spy. He's convinced he had something to do with those vaccines getting stolen. He thinks Monroe is going to force him into making a concession with the Indians. So he removes Monroe.
Removes how?
Favors wants him tried for treason and hanged.
Christ.
Why does Favors care about the Indians?
Because he doesn't want to back down. His whole professional life. You know what they say about him. Hightail Favors. The man who missed a battle.
Poor Monroe. kind of liked him.
I know. Well, still, he's kind of stuck up.
Your men violated the treaty. That treaty is null and void. I have been appointed to negotiate.
Feeling better? Yeah. Come on. Let's go.
The lands you currently occupy belong to the United States government. Why is this so confusing, sir? Why?
Good day, Colonel Favors.
Well, that was remarkably unproductive. I'm afraid the federal government was quite clear, Colonel, that it wanted peace, and peace for all, and that the treaty had not been broken by anybody.
Oh, is that so, sir? And did it want impudence, sir, from a junior officer in public? Was that its plan too, sir? You insult me. You insult the regiment. Arrest this man.
Arrest me?
Gross insubordination. Disobeying an order. Treason.
Are you mad?
You had those vaccines stolen. You disrupted a negotiation.
Let him go.
This is all getting out of hand.
Aye.
Captain Monroe, let's get out of here.
Aye,
If
aye.
I were you, I'd keep my mouth shut, amigo. I don't want to kill this man, but shall.
Get away with this.
Charles, Captain Monroe, mount up now. We're getting out of here.
We need to leave now.
Just let him go, okay?
Get off me. You son of a bitch.
Open fire on him! Out this way, come on!
Damn it. Well, we knew it wasn't gonna go right.
Coming after us.
Hey, please hold your fire! Here come more of them! We should scalp you, see how you like it!
Scalping is a myth. They didn't actually do that.
Hold your fire! How was he knocked down? On the left! Head for the trees! We're bandits! Go! Find some cover and protect Monroe! Come on! This is where...
Come on, Captain. Can you shoot?
I can't do it!
They're trying to kill you.
I swore it up! Push it up!
Fire there. Sometimes
Behind us!
it's locked, sometimes it's not. Get behind cover. What are you doing?
What's our plan here?
Find a low and make for the valley.
Favors wanted this to happen. They just wanted it. I am sorry, Mr. Morgan. I cannot kill these men. Last one of you.
Shoot him in the foot or something.
We're sitting ducks here.
Look at that miss.
Four of them. Just hold.
This is insanity. That nearly hit me. I knew this was a mistake. They're trying to surround us.
I'm almost dead. Pay attention.
This was meant to be a truce.
That's how you.
How did this go so wrong?
Dealing with the US government, sir, how do you think it went wrong?
Monroe, you're with me. What? Hop on, Captain. We sure as hell don't want to hang around here. Come on, follow me. We got more coming in.
Okay. I told you to actually pull out that weapon.
I think we're finally in the clear. Everybody okay?
Not really. What do we do now?
You get out of here. Fast. Take you to the station.
I can't believe that just happened. I've been an army man my whole life.
I heard them talking. They was gonna have you hanged for treason. You can't die for those fools.
And what about the chief?
We'll do what we can.
I guess I won't be submitting my report.
I wouldn't think so. Get out of here, Captain Monroe.
I fear it may be Mr. Monroe from now on.
I'm sorry about your career. Here. Here's some money. You take it and get out of here and start a new life somewhere. I hear Tahiti's nice.
Thank you.
Just hop on a train to Saint Denis, jump on a boat, but avoid Guam.
Where?
Forget about it.
Meet you back at camp.
Mr. Morgan!
It's you.
Are you okay?
Well, never better. What are you doing here?
Well, I'm on my way down to Mexico. They're finally sending me on a mission. Brother Dorkins is very jealous. What's wrong?
I'm dying, sister.
Okay.
Yeah, I got TB. I got it. Beating a man to death for a few bucks. I've lived a bad life, sister.
We've all lived bad lives, Mr. Morgan. We all sin. But I know you.
You don't know me.
Forgive me, but that's the problem. You don't know you.
What do you mean?
I don't know, but whenever we happen to meet, you're always helping people and smiling.
I had a son. He passed away. I had a girl who loved me. I threw that away. My mama died when I was a kid. And my daddy, well, I watched him die. That weren't soon enough.
My husband died a long time ago. Life is full of pain. But there is also love and beauty.
What am I gonna do now?
Be grateful that for the first time, you see your life clearly.
Sure.
Perhaps you could help somebody. Helping makes you really happy.
But I still don't believe in nothing.
Often, neither do I.
Huh?
But then I meet someone like you, and everything makes sense.
You're too smart for me, sister. I guess I'm afraid.
There is nothing to be afraid of, Mr. Morgan. Take a gamble that love exists and do a loving act.
All aboard!
I shall try.
I know you will. Goodbye, goodbye, Mr. Morgan. Goodbye.
Sister?
Last we see her, horse, stay off the tracks. Imagine a game where everything just went right all the time. It'd be boring as heck. Could be. If you don't like the American government, you should leave. Wait. Yeah, I did exactly that. I'm one of the fortunate few who've been able to. Yeah, this train that's the longest I've ever seen a train wait for someone. Maybe it was ahead of schedule, right? Alright.
Welcome. How do you do?
Lost some more money. Let's receive some mail. What's it say? June 1899, from the office of Jean-Marc Mercier, Mayor of Saint-Denis. Dear Mr. Kilgore, these are troubling times at City Hall with the resignation of Mayor Lemieux, but civic business continues. The new mayor has asked that you be formally commended for your recent services to the city of Saint-Denis. Please accept this token of the gratitude of the citizenry.
Locals here are nice, and some are real sleazy. Just don't ask questions. Especially if they come through to just pay off a bounty.
Okay. Please accept this token of gratitude of the citizenry along with a personal message from the mayor. This scandal will pass and will be stronger than ever. Yours respectfully, the office of the mayor of Saint-Denis. So the original mayor has now... So Jean-Marc's now the mayor. So because we saved him, he's now the mayor, and the other guy's...
Going for me in here at the
other
moment,
guy's gone
so
now.
Let me know if you like anything.
Where you live now sounds more and more like a great place to live. It's good for now, but you know how things go. We of course have our kind of
Thanks, partner.
troubles here, of course, where certain people are trying to... We've basically got our similar characters that you have there. They just haven't gained any kind of leverage yet. All right. So, I guess things are still going through with that. I guess let's go deal with this then. To move to Finland someday, just so you have proper winters. We used to have proper winters here, but we don't really anymore. Hello?
Hey, friend.
How about you get out of my sight?
The hell is your problem?
The hell do you think you are? You thought twice, huh?
Seems to me like you're looking for trouble.
You want to lock horns with me? You thought twice, huh?
How about you quit fucking sassing me, huh?
Hell,
He got sassy. He started it. So you're English, so you live in the UK? Well, it's the UK for now. The way things are going, it's just going to be England. Seems like a lot of places, I'm not going to talk on it much, but just seems like a lot of places are kind of falling apart lately. Places getting too big for their britches, as it were.
You okay, boy?
What's that? Yeah, it's just raspberries, isn't it?
Whoa, boy, easy there.
A snake. The snake bothering you? Where is it? I don't actually see it. Fucking coward horse. Get over here.
Boy. Yeah.
You'd like to go to Japan, Germany, and the UK? I've been to the UK once. I've been there once. I liked it just because it was kind of familiar. But it's a nice place, for the most part. So the UK is just trying to become the US right now. It's trying to gain independence. The government wants to privatize healthcare and they want to scrap the BBC. Well, I could kill the snake and lay it on the back of the horse, but... Yeah, I wouldn't... I just... You know, the only reason to privatize your health care is if you're in the healthcare business and you want a lot of money. I come from the US. I've been through our healthcare system. Absolutely don't recommend it. Not in the slightest.
Okay then.
Alright, horse, please stay here. Don't get killed or nothing. Let me bring some good guns just in case I need them. Gun actually needs maintained a bit. You avoid doctors whether they're free or not. Yeah, don't get Dark Omen started in the healthcare system. He's really been through it. gonna get to use that thing?
Arthur. How you doing? Nervous? But I've been nervous for a while. I had a lot of time to think in that jail, and I feel like I just don't know Dutch no more. You ain't the only one. And
I
this
still don't know
plan to
Dutch.
get us out, it just feels, I don't know. Like he's stringing us along, I know. Killing in cold blood, revenge, we all do bad things, but he seems to enjoy it now. It's like he just wants to create more enemies, more chaos. Yeah, I know. I mean, I love Dutch. He saved me a long time ago. I feel like in Saint Denis, when I got arrested, maybe he could have done something. I feel like you should take your woman and child and get lost. Do you? You could give something to Jack. It's that or... Well, I don't see no way out of this. What about loyalty? Be loyal to what matters. What are you gonna do? I'll be okay, but do it, for me. It would make me feel good, if that makes any sense. A little, but... Listen to me. When the time comes, you gotta run and don't look back. This is over. And now? Now we gotta help Dutch give the army one final tweak on its nose. Yeah, come on. Help me with the rest of this. Well, it looks like we finally found our calling in life. Let's ride this thing out onto the bridge. There's a spot about a third of the way across where we can get down underneath and plant the charges. I've already set up the detonator. Sure. Let's get this over with. You hear about Dutch and Cornwall? Yeah. This is what I'm talking about.
I hit shift every time it's my turn.
More enemies, more chaos. I mean, we're about to blow up a bridge, for Christ's sake. All right, stop. Here's good. We sure got a lot of this stuff. We'll need it. I'll climb down there, you lower the crates. All right. Let me know when you're ready. Got it.
That's a hell of a bridge, isn't it?
Ready when you are. I'm at the bottom of the ladder, here to your left. That's the spot. Lower it from there. I'm ready. Come on. All right, take it slow. That's not something we want to drop. That's it. Okay, good. Grab the other one.
Did the mission where they take the Wraith woman and her boyfriend on the train. Your horse almost died at the end of the train ride. See, it's almost like the game tries to get your horse killed. Mine did die. I got footage of it happening. The point on the mini-map the exact moment it happened.
Just like last time. Come on. Nice and easy. Got it. All right, come down here and help me plant this stuff. Okay, grab yourself a bundle from the box. The bridge is wired to the detonator. You need to attach each of those bundles to the fuses. There's one on each of the main support beams. Okay. I sure hope this is enough to blow it. These are mining charges. They ain't easy to come by. If they don't do the job, nothing will.
It's a nice little bridge. It's a shame if something were to happen to it.
Okay. I should go get the handcart ready. You okay to finish off down here?
Sure. Go on, I can handle the rest.
I'll see you up there. This better work. Quick as you can, Arthur. I think I hear something coming, Arthur.
Okay, well, I could just stay down here.
Train! Arthur, get up here quick! I'm on my way. Faster, buddy, come on! Arthur! A train! Come on, quick! Pump this stupid thing! Hard as you can! Let's go, let's go! Just get to the end of the bridge and jump! Get ready to jump! It's right on us, come on!
Go any faster.
Thank you. No problem. That just ain't how I want to die. Come on. Let's go blow this thing up.
Jesus. Yeah, this might be the last we ever see of trains. No, we're just gonna blow the bridge.
I think the line held. You want the honors?
Sure. Well, I guess old Dutch got all the smoke he wants.
Well, let's hope so.
You really think that that'll draw attention away from us?
I guess we'll see. Tell the truth, I ain't even sure I fully understand Dutch's plan with all this.
Like I said, John, when the time comes, you go.
What about loyalty to everything?
You've been loyal. I've been loyal. Look what that cost. You know, all that ever mattered to me was loyalty. It was all I knew. It's all I ever believed in. Well, not anymore, John. Soon, you gotta go. Go. Don't look back.
I'll think about it.
I've done a lot of thinking. Look at us. Out here risking our necks, and for what exactly? For an idea that don't work no more.
How you mean?
You know just what I mean. You got a family. You need cash. You need to start building a life for yourself. Me? I need a vacation. And Dutch has all the money for safekeeping.
You know something? Abigail thinks she might know where some of that money is.
Well, you tell her she better make sure. And then come talk to me. And we'll find out just who and what we should be loyal to.
I don't know, Arthur.
Nor do I. But I'm seeing things a lot more clearly now. I wish things were different. But it weren't us who changed.
Yeah!
Trey was going far too fast for that bend. Yeah, it did look a bit fast for that. Right there. He ain't gonna last much longer. I can't actually move. He's not moving. Okay, there we go. The hell's my horse? Well, you're not where I left you. Don't give me that look.
Hey, stay calm now.
He's getting worse.
Let's go, boy.
I don't think he's got much time left. Well, kind of holding off on Dutch's thing as long as possible. So let us go talk to Sadie.
Yeah.
So there, maybe we can fix these gold bars I've got. Doing, horse. Come on now. Okay, there's a falling, getting shot, etc. respawns. Also video game character. Catches fatal disease, dies forever. Well, that's how it works, right? You're immortal to everything but, you know, disease. Disease is still the killer. The horse. So we got 45 minutes. Like video game logic. It's like always. It's like that famous scene in Final Fantasy VII, you know. Character permanently dies. Nobody had Phoenix down, apparently. Or just any general Final Fantasy. Someone gets killed, Phoenix down. Oh, happens in a cutscene, you're permanently dead. You gotta be wary of the times. Of when the moment you get killed happens. Turn, horse, turn. I went up the side of the hill there. You might have the real world work like video game logic. I'm not sure if I'd be scared of it or enjoy it. Because it seems like if you're not the protagonist, you're probably going to die. In some fashion. Even if you're just an innocent bystander, you're probably gonna die. Just coming through, actually. No, it's stopping. Oh, we are stopping. Oh, she's here. Oh, the horses.
Good work, pal. Mrs. Adams.
You okay?
Peachy?
You sure?
No, I ain't sure.
You still working?
Is anybody still working? The whole goddamn place full of people bickering, fighting, and lying. It makes me real sad.
I know. I need someone to ride with me.
Do what?
Finish off them O'Driscolls. I hear the last of them is holed up at Hanging Dog Ranch.
I don't have it in me no more. I saw Colm swing. I just don't care.
I was a married woman. You know what they did to me. And to my husband? You're the only one of these fools that I trust. I've got to do this.
Fine.
I'll tell you what, I'll do it. But there's something you could help me with. Abigail? Jack? John? Make sure they make it. I mean, this whole thing is pretty much done. But when the time comes...
How do you mean?
When the time comes, you help them.
What do you mean?
I mean, help them escape. When I... You know, you and me, we're more ghosts than people. But them, they could...
I know. Of course I will. Thank you, Arthur. You want to ride with me now, or meet me up at Hanging Dog Ranch when you can?
We'll go.
Thanks, Arthur. Okay, come on.
Kark said it's almost an ended explosion. Yeah, it's true. For game logic. This is Dream Deer again.
Fine morning for a killing.
Hey.
You seen anything down there?
Yeah, I think there's a bunch of them down there. I'm mostly drunk. But one of them is a fat fella with a beard. Him? He's mine.
Okay.
It's a big ranch. Run down. Lots of folk there. But spread pretty thin. I'll set it off and then we'll take it from there.
Take it from there? Okay. So, no real plan then?
Oh, I got a plan. Now come on.
Is that a woman? Jesus! Who the hell is that lady? That's the Hellcat saw Combs swing.
Count, let's finish this.
Well.
This is it!
He did.
It's over now! You might not know it, but you're done!
I don't care what you did, shoot her!
Just die, won't you?
You killed my husband! You burned our farm! You stole my life! Okay, you take the barn, I'll take the farmhouse. And remember, if he's fat and he's got a beard, he's mine.
I'll try.
We got every side of this thing covered.
What? Sadie died? What the shit? How the hell did she just die and we gotta do this again? It said for me to take the barn, for her to take the house. How did she die? Well, that's some, not proper game language there. Told me to do one thing, made another thing happen. Guess there was someone in the barn that's maybe sniped her. Damn it! Not as clean as the first time.
Come on!
Yeah, that's the perfect place. I told you to take cover. Well, I can't. I have zero sight on anybody here.
It's over now.
Someone's in the barn.
We was good people.
There we go. Thanks for the cover, Sadie.
I'll try. Who's in here? Come on. The lady outside don't want none of you coming out here.
How did we get in? I can see you.
Where?
I'll be having you. I'll be there too.
Barn's clear.
Okay, going into the farm.
Sadie.
What's going on? I can't move faster than this.
You okay?
Yeah. He was a good man, my Jakey.
Feel better?
We was always sweet on one another.
I'm sure.
Yeah. I miss him every day, every moment. They turned me into a monster, Arthur. But my memories of him, they still pure.
I ain't even got that.
Aside from my Jake, you're the best man I've known.
I know the company you keep. The competition ain't too fierce. We should get away from her.
I think I need to be alone for a bit.
I understand. You, I want to get yourself cleaned up.
Got a little bit of a Driscoll on you there.
Thank you, Arthur.
Completed an optional honor mission. Well, he didn't look that fat. This farm from their earlier Red Dead? say probably not, given the location, but I don't actually know. Oh, fuck's sake. Who reported us? Who actually reported us? Everyone was dead. Yeah, forgot my hat. Oh, we're all the way over here. So wait, we're exactly where we need to be. Let's head up here. Let the law cool down a bit. Shit, they're actually coming this way. So we're on the correct side of the map now, so
I don't know who's dumber, you, Ethan, Edgar, or Ezra.
Keep telling you, Ma. We'll get you a new place. Anything you want. Ain't like we're short on money.
I don't want a new place.
What's this place?
I got everything I need right here. How?
We got a visitor.
It's the bitch who put them scars on me. Kill him. No, my boy. Kill that bastard. I will kill.
how are you still alive?
What have you done? I will kill you.
Nice family.
I remember this place. We took a gun from the basement. I didn't put Scar. Oh, I tied her. Oh, I remember. I tied her up and I left her in the basement. More loot in the box. Nice. Yeah, I guess somebody got her out of the basement. I didn't mean to pick him up. Let's hit the other button. Might actually get my 10K back. Anything else? got here? There's a family. They all dead now. Yeah, so she had a basement. We took the gun out of it. And then we tied her up and left her down there. Because she was being very mean to us. She was being very sassy. Another weapons case. It's another gun. Also in shit condition. Nice. Can I open this chest? Yeah, I can. I mean to pick up that hat. There you go, lady. Close enough to the fire. Can you get her close enough? Damn it, not her. I was literally standing on that guy, and why did the game decide I wanted to pick her up? I think you can make someone catch fire from the fireplace. Oh, you got this gun, you use it for your secondary? Yeah, semi-auto shotgun would be good. Here, be free. A little bit dishonor for kicking a chicken. Not sure why. Well, we took one. Just one chicken. Have a good fry up. If you don't do that.
Come on now, boy.
Okay, so we're in the right area for cougars then. This is where we want to find them. So is there anything else on the map? Mission-wise? Looks like that is all. Yeah, I was trying to help it to fly away, you know? Giving it that little nudge it needed.
Yeah.
Okay, so... This is... So we gotta take down a cougar. The bodies are still there. We could continue looting. Belt buckles though. Full on belt buckles. Be actually something in the house. Can't take any more of that ammo. Ugh, 3 of 12. I'm never gonna get all these cards. I'm gonna take the bread roll. I have lots of belt buckles now. I can call myself a Texan. I know I've got more than I can carry because you can only carry like 5 or 10. Of course, I haven't sold any in a while, so. Well, they got his body out of here. His body's gone. Oh, look, lockbox. With money. Oh, nice. Another cigarette card. There we go. That card didn't come up with how many you had. Didn't mean you already have. I think it means I already have that particular card because I think you can get duplicates. Because I think there's more than one type of card. Because I've had that happen a few times where the number of how many I have just doesn't come up. Which just feels like a jerk move, doesn't it? Like, there's just so many cards I have to collect, and there can be freaking duplicates. It's just mean. What was that? It's like a brain? Wait, why? Oops, smoked the wrong ones. Smoke another. Three of 12. Thank you, my horse will love those. I don't know if you see a gun somewhere on the map, it could be a new gun. Yeah. Usually if you find one, you... And it seems like if you just pick it up and put it down, then you actually claim it. Even if you can't carry it. Even if you have to, like, swap out with your other gun. It, like, permanently adds it to your stock. Oh, empty. Tease. What do you think? Something up there? Nice. Lots of ammo up here. Gave a streamer a mental breakdown a few days ago. How'd you do that? Looks like we're gonna be hunting wildcats at night, I guess. Alright, let's get out of here. Found out you're a furry, and smugly said, I know what you don't see in Scotland? Furry conventions. I'm sure they do have furry conventions, don't they?
You're okay.
Better not be fucking wolves. Shit, it's wolves.
Come on. Whoa, you're a good boy. Easy, boy.
So if we get this, we also need a perfect deer pelt, and then we'll be able to get the top tier pouch. Sounded like a snake.
There, boy. It's okay, boy.
Calm down.
That's my boy.
So you told him about ScotiaCon, which is a Scottish furry convention, and it turns out it started in his hometown. He spent the next hour and a half on YouTube watching videos of said convention, shouting no every time he recognized the area. I was gonna say, I know quite a few furries, and I know there's at least one in Scotland. Hell of that. Roughly the area, though we could go over here, I guess.
It's all right, boy. Easy now.
There's stuff else here. Looks like just sage. Oh, shit. Holy hell! This is bad. That was crazy. That was a lot of wolves. Refill health or craft for bait. Looks like sage over there. Rattlesnake.
Time to go, boy.
Shit, it's happening again. Every time's... Do not put your gun away.
Hey there.
Shit, why did you do that? It's always the wolves. Do not. You know the rules.
Easy, boy.
You know the rules.
Whoa, boy, easy now. You all right, boy? It'll take more than that, boy.
Yeah, imagine horses never really had a decent time with guns, of course. Of all the things that disturbs this horse.
I'm sorry, boy.
That looks like Dead or no? They're just sleeping over there. Alright, so supposedly this is Wildcat territory. It's like a house up there or something. Another camp. Oh, it's the trader. Or the trapper. Oh, you're up here now, huh?
Welcome back. So, buying or selling?
Guess I'm selling. Also, the gun away.
Right, let's see.
Crappy pelt.
Come on, pal.
Police officers come with trained so that gunfire does not affect them. They will not jerk or run off if you shoot close while riding them. Yeah, I do imagine they get used to it or go deaf, but you know.
Okay there, boy?
It's hogs.
Easy, whoa.
What is this? Need tobacco. Oh, we're cold up here. Right, you stay up here. I'm gonna try to take down a ferocious Hellcat. I want us to see any signs of one. But typically with them, they almost always see you before you see them, and then they make horse ear protection. I guess they use them while shooting. I'd hope so. Suppose we could try to bait one out. Never used bait before. Pizza by Dre. Dropped it up on that knob up there, didn't I? I think I'm upwind though. Oh, I'm terribly upwind. I don't remember exactly where I dropped it. Well, it is past my stream time. We could just lock it up here and then pick this up next time. %, finally. How's our progress through the story? 74% now through the story. So I say we lock it up here. I think it's a good place. And we'll get that Hellcat next time. Alright, so today's Tuesday. Now I know I'm pretty much planning on not streaming on Friday. I don't know if I'm gonna stream tomorrow, because Wednesdays are usually my day off from streaming. But with Friday off, I don't know. I'll just kind of see what happens. I may or may not be here tomorrow, but I do plan on being here on Thursday at least. So that's the plan for that. So yeah, I may or may not be back tomorrow. I haven't decided. But when I do come back, we'll continue playing this. We'll get that cougar at least, hopefully, finally. Get one, like, kind of challenge thing knocked off the list. But, so yeah, just, like, keep an eye on Twitter or something. If I post I'm streaming, then, then I guess I'm streaming, right? And if I don't, I guess I'm not. But yeah, so there we go. Some more Red Deads. I've now played 101 hours of this game. We're still not quite done. But alright, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you guys have a great afternoon and evening. And I'll either be back tomorrow or I plan on being back on Thursday. But like I've said, this month is going to be a bit off and on, maybe. I don't know really day to day kind of when I'm going to be streaming, but I'm going to try to maintain my schedule as close as possible. So have a great evening, afternoon, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one, guys.